welcome back to another video for the division. Today I'm gonna go ahead and bring you another tank build. This tank build is pretty cool actually. I like it a lot. But thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's get right into it. With this build, it's 4-piece Tactician. I'm running the vigorous chest piece and a specialized backpack right off the bat. As you guys can see, 225 DPS, 339 toughness, and only 219 skill power. Alright, so let's go to the guns. As you guys can see, I'm using a Navy MP5, 21.5% crit chance. It can be higher, it could be 22, so I'm missing 1% right now. I'm using an extended magazine. The talents I have is hurry, competent, and responsive. Here go the attachments. Alright, on this build you want nothing but crit hit damage mods. Okay, there go that gun. I use the caduceus here and there, so 20% armor damage, so that's not bad. I use deadly, adept, and caduceus, which is great. If you don't know what caduceus is, go ahead and pause the video and read that real quick. Okay, so chest piece. It's a vigorous chest piece, stamina rolled. You got health as the major, 8% skill haste, and ammo capacity. Tactician mask, electronic roll with skill power. You could either run, if you run ARs, you could put enemy armor damage here, give you more crit hit chance if you really want it, but you don't have to. I say don't. And you have I put skill power. I recommend skill power. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go over all the mods at the very end. The Tactician knee pads, electronics with health. I wish I could change the damage to at least 2 burn resistance. That will help out a lot. And like I said, the specialist backpack, stamina roll, major attribute is health, minor is ammo. Alright, and here go the gloves. Electronic, tactician gloves, SMG damage, crit hit damage, and skill haste. These could be so much better, but for right now they're okay. And then the holster. Obviously, I'm short on firearms and armor, but I got skill haste. Alright, so for the performance mod, you want first aid self heal. And for the chest piece, you want firearms with skill haste, as you guys can see there. Tactician, firearms with skill haste. Alright, knee pads, firearms with skill haste and first aid self heal, like I said. And the backpack, I have firearms with health and first aid self heal. Okay, that's pretty much just the general study of the build. It's not pretty much like big on DPS like before everything is procced and everything. So that is for the caduceus. Let's go ahead and go to the MP. Alright, so let's go the weapon damage and create chance to create damage. I got create chance 29.5. I'm only short 1% from getting my 30. You want 30% right here, and I'm running hurried, so I can hurry and put rounds down range faster with my MP5. But you can also run deadly. I'm testing out hurry right now to see. Then I'm gonna recalibrate for deadly. Hurry is okay right now. I got the damage to Elise, which I really don't want and need, but it's okay. I'm short 1% of skill haste because in the patch notes for 1.6.1 there is a bug right now. Okay, there's a bug that doesn't allow you to roll for the max on certain major attributes. Okay, so that's why I'm short right now. 1% is like maybe a second. Alright, and here goes survivability. I know this is what you guys want to see. It's only 230k health. I know you guys are probably like, well, that's not a tank build. It can be. I'm going to show you why, but I'm going to show you also my skills I'm using and the talents. Alright, the skill I'm using is the conceal post. I'm in the DZ a lot. If I didn't use the conceal post, I could run the recon 24.5, or I could run the damage post. Now that's 28% crit hit damage, which is pretty good, not bad. And I'm running booster shot. The reason I'm running booster shot because I don't have a bare chest piece for this build. If I did, I would be running the actual overdose. And the reason behind that is because I get more health, and that overdose will literally heal me from dead to alive. Okay, it's more healing on the overdose, exactly the same amount for this build. So it's actually perfect if you put on the best chest piece and you actually get the overheal. So if you have health and you pop it, so you got a full overheal most likely. All right, and I'm using the actual tack link here. All right, it's down to 304 seconds with cooldown, but go kill some NPCs real fast, or yeah, move away from the fight, reposition the fight, and go ahead and kill a couple NPCs, get all headshots. Boom, your tack link will be back. All right, so the skills, the talents I'm using is triage, critical save, and combat medic. All right, and I'm also using on the move. Okay, I'm using all this because this is squad play. If I wasn't using all this for squad play, I would be using the precision for myself. If I was by myself, I'd be using precision, and I would not be using combat medic. I'd be using most likely strike back, or you can go tactical advance, or you can even do one is none. One is none has always been buggy, so I really don't like it. Or you can throw chain reaction for grenades, but you don't have short board knee pads. Just gotta be very timed with it. But that's pretty much everything. Like, all right, so now let's look at the DPS. Look at the toughness, and you see the skill. So toughness 339, skill 219, DPS 225. All right, DPS probably would be around 240, maybe 230, somewhere in that range, anywhere between 230 240 with deadly. Um, so now you see that. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna pop my booster shot so you guys can see the DPS rise and the toughness rise with this build. Alright, 267 toughness and 282 DPS. Skill power did not change because we haven't started building these stacks for Tactician. Now your heal will come back faster and your pulse will come back faster. So once you get the stacks. So let's get the stacks. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead, post right now. I'm gonna show you the DPS with this build on the base post and a base booster shot so you can see the numbers, okay? Alright, so that's back, and this is with the conceal post. Alright, before that, here we go. 17, no crits, 33.9. 33.9. I don't know why that was 30.9. Okay, so now we're building stacks. So with the 30 stacks, this is our skill power, 279. Guys, that's amazing. All right, with 279 skill power, okay, so that gives us 27.3% on our crit hit chance and crit hit damage, and our cooldown for the pulse is 18.4. And let's go to the booster. The booster gives you 180 with 18.4. All right, so now imagine if you had the actual overdose. There it is, 300k healing HP, so you can actually help out your squad, even if you have a guy that's just running straight health. I don't know why, but if he's running straight health, he could do that. Or if you are, let's say you want to run the actual immune station, almost 10k health right there, okay? Fire turret, 8k damage. Seeker Mines, 111 off your 4 stacks. You can run that also. The smart cover, it's pretty good, especially for PvE. You could use it. So, and then the cooldown on your attack link is 275 seconds, so it's not bad. Alright, so now let's go ahead and look at the actual damage. Alright, so we know booster shot gives us flat damage regardless of how much skill power we have. Alright, it just heals us for more. So the pulse gives us more damage for how much skill power we have. So let me go ahead and pulse and booster shot. And you saw the crits in the beginning. 43 to the body and 56 to the head, okay? And that's with competent, responsive, the pulse, and booster shot. All right, and then not to mention you're gonna get damage resistance when you low health. You pop your med kit, If you use strike back and you're low, and that right there gives you 20% more of a cooldown. Say that you're 1v2ing, I would, especially if you run solo, I would definitely run strike back. Um, so here go just the booster shot so you can see if you're doing decent damage. Decent damage, 38, okay, 38 to the body. And we're hitting 50s, 50.6, okay. So we got 50.6 crit, alright. Now against players, when I was using this build, I was critting for like 12s, 10 to the body, 12s to the head. If I put on Deadly, most likely I'll be hitting for maybe 12s to the body and 13, 14s to the head in that range. Alright, so this is a really, really good build. As you guys see, here go the actual overview again. Go ahead and test it out, try it out. Go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button for more build videos that's gonna come, and just more manhunt videos. If you haven't seen my manhunt videos, go ahead and check those out. I have a tactician build also, and that build there, I get my signature back, so I just call it my Super Saiyan build, and it's pretty dope and it's pretty fun. I get my super back probably in like a minute and a half in the middle of a fight, and my teammates love it. So if we get a guy down, I definitely focus that person to go ahead and get the finishing kill, so I can get more signature resource ability gain. So go ahead and test this build out. Like I said, guys, have fun with it. And the and last stand, the toughness goes up to 350, and the DPS goes up to 240, 245, and the skill power goes up to 240 in last stand. That's just base because it's maxed and everything. That's not with the booster shot and everything like that. So this is pretty much, I pretty much think this is probably the last stand build, the best last stand build you can probably run, and you can just be a nuisance with the build. But test it out. Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think of the build.